class. My name is Allison, and for today's workout, we're doing a 45-minute AMRAP session. All you need is a set of moderate or heavy dumbbells, a step bench, and a mat. We'll be completing 4 circuits containing 3 moves each. Each circuit will be 8 minutes long. Your goal is to complete as many rounds of each exercise as possible. Prior to each circuit beginning, I'll be demonstrating all 3 moves and also giving you the amount of repetitions to complete. The great thing about this workout is it's at your own pace, so take as long or short as rest breaks as you need to. I'll also be demonstrating low to high versions for most all the exercises, but definitely choose the pace that's best for you. A rubber band cooldown is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have your equipment, go ahead and place it off to the side so it's not in your way. March it out, abs are tight, spine is long. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. Good. Inhale, reach, exhale out. If you need to, shake out those arms. Get that whole body warmed. Get 2 more, a little bit deeper, a little bit bigger. Inhale, exhale out. 1 more. Very nice. And go ahead and take those feet out wide. Hands on the hips, nice and easy, just tap it out. Knees are soft, heels are down. This is a full body workout, so we want to make sure everything is nice and warmed before we jump into these circuits. Add an overhead reach, single arms. Lift, lift, good. Nice stretch for those sides. So keep taking those deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. For 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, both arms chest press in front, down and up. And throughout this routine, you'll notice I'll keep moving my body in different angles, just so you can see all the sides for the movements, whatever we happen to be doing. Perfect. All right, from here, step touch the feet in and out. Just bring it in. Very nice. Keeping those same arms. All right, now same legs. Both arms overhead, reach and pull. Now for this one, we're driving the elbows back and in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good, working with the space you have. Looking good. Here's 4, 3, back to a chest press. Now we're gonna keep the chest press and change the legs. Hamstring curls, step and curl. There we go. All right, let me show you the backside for this one. All it is heels kick up to the glutes, soft bend in the knees, maybe a little quarter squat down and up. You can definitely make this bigger if you're feeling good. All right, small change with this. We're gonna double it up for 2. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Do it again. Take it up. Yeah, 4 more. Here's 4. Good. 3. In 2. Now knee lifts up and down. Reach and pull. We're pulling the knee up to the chest, standing tall, bringing those arms down, nice and strong. All right, coming up, these knees are gonna transition to a hip opener step touch. If you know it, you'll join me right away. If not, watch me and join in when you're ready. 3, 2, let's go. Hip open, step. So that's all it is. Making that circle. Good, getting those hips, outer thighs going. All right. Now you have the option to add a squat. Plant the feet, sink and squat, squeeze the glutes, step together. Open, sink and squat. Good, we're gonna do this for about a good 20 seconds. If this is your first squat of the day, take your time. It doesn't need to be too deep. If you wanna just stick with the step touch, that's fine, or shorten this range of motion. Last 8 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself some space in front. One of my favorite stretches, inchworm walkout to an alternating lizard stretch. So for this one, we're gonna take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, bend the knees as much as you need to. Stretch out those hands, walk it out to a high plank. Once you're here, step 1 foot out to the side, open up that chest and arm, step back, take the other one, open up, bring it back. Let's get 3 of these. 3 or 4, however you'd like to do. Just take it nice and slow. This is a great full body stretch, and we're keeping it dynamic, keeping it moving, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. I'm gonna get 2 more of these in. Walk out, step and turn, walk out, step and turn. Beautiful. Give me 1 more just like that. You get to it, walk it out, step out. Good. And then once you have that done, Come back to center, facing me, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. 2 more things. Lateral lunges. Option, add that elbow pull back. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 4, 3, 2. Hands on the quads, walk the feet in, slow flat back. Take this first one, round all the way to stand. Flat back goes down. Stop halfway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Little low back stretch. Center up, dip the other. And center up, round all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders come up last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. And 3 go forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to your ceiling. Exhale, let it out. One more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, very nice. Grab a drink of water. Let me go ahead and demonstrate your first 3 moves in circuit 1. First one, I'm going to use the bench. And if you don't have a bench at home or in your gym, that's fine. You can do everything without it. So if you are using the bench, we're on top, palms face in. We're doing 8 alternating reverse lunges with a narrow overhead press. If you need to, you can definitely alternate the arms, shorten the range of motion. 8 of these. Next one, I'm gonna hang on to my weight. Just step out on the floor, upright row, pullbacks. And for this one, we have 8 as well. Alternating the arms if needed. 4 thrusters with 2 plank jacks. All this is we bend down, hands on the bench or the floor. Kick it out, 2 plank jacks right here. Jump up, stand. You can hop if you want. You can add a hop on the bench. I'm not doing that, but you definitely can. And also, if you want to do low version, step it out instead. All right, so this is going to be 8 minutes long. Go ahead, get your weight. You can take a quick drink before we start. All right, 10 seconds, we begin. 8 overhead presses, reverse lunges. How many rounds can you do? Test yourself. In 3, 2, here we go. Pressing down. So this is your full version. Modification. You can do alternating. Remember, just 8 of them. Woo. And then you can step where you're at on the floor. 8 upright row, pullbacks. Here's a side view for this one. I go up, elbows high, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then down. Abs are tight. If you're doing alternating, you're here. If you've already moved on, you have 4 thrusters with 2 plank jacks. Good. All right, I'm gonna get that one next. Thrusters with jacks. Down, out, 2 plank jacks. Up, you can hop. You can step into this, right? You can hop on top, whatever you wanna do. Woo. After you get that one done, walk it out for a moment. We have 7 minutes left, so it looks like it takes about a minute to get through this. All right, round 2. Reverse lunges. I'm gonna turn my bench this way so you can see the side view. Reverse lunge, narrow press for 8. Like you're punching 2 holes in your ceiling. Nice full extensions. Drive through that front heel. Woo, good. 8 upright row. Pullbacks is your next one. I'm just keeping the same weights for this. Up, pull, center, down for 7. Elbows high, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. Right there on top. Good job, 4 more. Here's 4. You're doing so great. Heart rate's definitely up now. 1 more. Good. Thrusters. Again, here's the side view for this. Bend down, kick out, 2 plank jacks. Up, there's the hop. Whoops, if you wanted to do, I was trying to show a low version, not hop. You can do that. Here, I'll show you a higher version, but be careful. You can hop on the bench. So that's a high version. I like the happy medium, stand or little hop here. All right, next round. 8 reverse, rack it up, abs tight. Don't worry, I'll let you know. I'll keep track of time for you so you don't worry about it. I'll let you know that halfway point. I'll let you know those minute marks. Woo, good. Fight through, push off with that front heel. Breathe. Each round builds on the previous. Woo, 7. And if you're doing those alternating, one arm can rest. One arm can go. Excellent. 4 more there. How many rounds are you on? You on maybe round 3, round 4 already? Good for you. All right, 4 thrusters. You just broke the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes left. And then you're officially halfway. Woo. Here it is with the small hop on top. Keeping the heart rate elevated. Good. And yes, thrusters look like burpees, minus doing that deep push-up where the chest comes all the way down. Because I feel like we're doing enough upper body in today's workout. All right, whoops, we're doing this reverse. Rack it up. Here we go, 8 of those. Punch it up strong. Standing tall, abs in. Keep breathing. Press and lower. Great job. Upright row pullbacks are next. Take as much time as you need to. All right, we are at the halfway officially. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left. Now, if I can keep counting mine and tell you what is coming up. When we hit the last minute of each of the circuits today, my goal for you is to not stop. Go from one exercise right to the other, even if you're starting from the top. Again, that'll be your challenge for yourself in the last minute of the circuit. But don't worry about that for now. We have a little bit of time until we get there. Up, hop, come on. Down and out. I'm gonna do my next one, hop on the bench so you can see that. Be careful, take that extra second pause to set your feet up before you hop on that bench. Woo! All right, next round. Rack it up, take a breath. Here we go. Breathe. Woo! Doing great, 3 minutes left. Keep it up, keep it up. Elbows tight, arms parallel. Uprights. Usually after the 3rd or 4th, all the exercises are kind of ingrained in you. You become that habit. Now your goal is to keep that good form. Core is tight. Good. Squeeze. Breathe. Excellent job. Thrusters. All right, keep it going, keep going. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Woo. Here's the plank. Good work. Come on, don't stop. We're almost done with this first circuit. And think of it this way, every time we hit a circuit, we knock one down, a quarter of today's program is done. All right, 2 minutes. So you have 1 minute left. If you need to take breaks at any time, do it. Just remember that last minute option will be to go straight through without stopping. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And that's whatever fitness level you're at, even if it's low impact, can you keep going without stopping? Obviously, if you need to, definitely take it. Whew. Upright. Starting to get those little sweat beads. You know it's working. Good, squeeze on top. 3, core stays tight. Good. 15 seconds left, and then we're a minute left. You know what's up. Good job. All right. Coming up in 4, 3, 2, here it is. Your minute is left. Don't stop, take it all the way to the end of circuit 1. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. Even though this is my 3rd move, I'm gonna go right to those reverse lunges, overheads. Rack it up, let's go. 7, 6, come on, nice full extensions. Breathe. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. You've got this. Here we go. Elbows up. 7, 20 seconds. 6. Can't get to that next move. I'm not sure if I will or not. 4, All right, I've got 2 more reps. We have 6 seconds left. Maybe I can get one thruster in. 3, 2, and 1. I did not. Good job. Get a good drink of water. Woo, you did it. Knock it down. 8. Actually, everything in this one is gonna be 8. 8 traveling curtsies with the angled bicep curl. Shoulders back, palms away. Curtsy lunge. So the difference with this one is that that foot is crossing behind that at an angle, that front leg, trying to keep the shoulders and hips square. Come on top wide, travel the other way. This is definitely one to do on the floor if that bench is just too much, and that's fine. I'll do one of my circuits on the floor so you can see that. So that's gonna be 8 traveling curtsies with the angled bicep curl. Your next one, 8 power jumping jacks. And for this one, we're gonna just do it on the floor, down and up. You can add that hop. You can just do some power lunges or power squats if you want, stationary, or go ahead and just do 8 heel jumping jacks, and that'll be 8 on each side because they go quicker. All right, your last one, push-ups with an alternating shoulder tap, and I am doing these on the bench. Hands or toes or hands and knees. If you feel like you need a mat underneath your knees, go for it. But the push-up, stand top, shoulder, shoulder. Knees version, push-up, shoulder, shoulder. And we are gonna do 8 of those. So that one will take a little bit longer, but don't rush through it, form over speed. All right, let's get another 15 seconds. Towel it off if you need. Traveling curtsies, angled curls, starting in 10. This is circuit number 2. Woo, in 5, 4, palms away. 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. And your option on those curtsies also is to not go as low if that bothers your knees, or just do traditional reverse lunges. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the big gun. Push-ups, shoulder taps. Boom, 1. Oh, and if you have a rigid bench, you might want to put a mat there. Might grab my towel, come the next one. 3, 4. If you're on your knees, you're here. 5, bring that chest all the way to the bench. Awesome, 2 more. If you're kicking off, round 2, get it. 8 of those travel curtsies. All right, this one I'm gonna show you on the floor and the modified. All right, so if you wanna do travel curtsies, not on the bench, just take it here, right? You can still keep it low. Or here it is just with a little tap. I'm probably gonna do more than 8 just to demonstrate. And then your other option is just to do reverse lunge with those curls if you really don't like curtsies, all right? Choose what's best for you. Whew. Power jacks. However you like to do these. Good. Whew. And then here's that heel jack one. Good. All right, 8 push-up shoulder taps. How are we doing so far, right? Here's this version. Here, tap, tap. Core is tight, 6 minutes left. You already knocked out 2 minutes. This one, we may not get through as many rounds, and that's okay, because I know this exercise takes a bit longer, more elements in it. You've got it. Woo! You're doing amazing. Arms are on fire, core is on fire. Breathe. Nice work. Whew. All right. I'm on my 3rd round. Curtsies, palms away. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Good. 4. Breathe. Keep it up, keep it up. Watch your step, whole foot is on. Good. All right, power jacks. Whew. These are fun. If you're doing that double hop, nice and light in the feet. If you're doing heel jacks, you can still make them really big, right? Or if you like full jacks, you're lighting your feet there too. All right, keep moving, keep moving. Push-ups, shoulder. Inhale, exhale, core is tight, spine and neck in line. 4.5 minutes left. Stay with it. Knee version here. Again, keeping that ab with the abs tight. Whew. Lowering that chest down. Breathe. Got 2 more. Squeeze. Come on. Feel free to get a drink whenever you need to. Take those longer breaks when you need to. Same challenge as earlier. That last minute, if you want that extra push, you're going straight through without stopping. All right, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes down. You've got this. Woo! Keep it up, keep it up. You look fantastic. Good. Come on, stay there. All right, here we go, those powers. 7, 6. Woo! Nice and light on the feet. Stay with it. Good job, good job. Gearing up for some push-ups. Woo! All right. Floor, bench, standing, however you like to do these. Push-ups, alternate shoulder taps. Let's hit it. Inclines are a little bit more forgiving than doing them flat on the ground. With your upper body elevated a bit. Woo! 3 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Keep it up. Breathe through it. Come on, you are strong. Get all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Close that knee. Woo! Nice work, everyone. All right. Woo, take a breath. Palms away. We're about the 2.5 minute mark, which means 1.5 minutes until that final minute. Woo. 3, 2. I know each circuit really does build on the last. Each round builds on the last. And that's how AMRAP works. This is how it should feel. Definitely out of breath. Heart rate stays elevated. Hit that fat burning zone. Whew. Excellent. All right, back to push-ups already. Like we're always doing push-ups. Got this. Down and up. Tap, tap. Keep it strong. All the way. Woo. Good job. Got 3 more of these. How are you doing? All right, about 20 seconds left before that minute where we go straight through. So I'm gonna take my little longer break here. Woo. Keep it up, breathe. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here it is, final minute of block number 2. Let's go. All the way till the timer goes off. Breathe. Beautiful. You've got this. There is nothing in your way stopping you from getting to the end of this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, push-ups. Oh yes, it is on now, right? Wherever you're at, 20 seconds left. You might be on the last exercise you're doing for the circuit. You might be able to transition to the next one. I have a feeling I'm hanging out of push-ups till the end. 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Awesome job. Walk it out. get a drink. You're officially halfway through this workout. And we are gonna get circuit number 3, which I'll demo. Because actually all of these, we're actually done with the bench. So I'm gonna push that guy way back. First one, 8 reps of Romanian deadlifts. You clean it up, rack up those weights, sink for the squat. So front view, it's a little bit wider stance for that deadlift. Rack, squat. Think about pressing those knees out, not in. You can definitely shorten that range of motion and just hold the weights here and do a half squat if you don't want to do the rack. 8 of those. And the next move, 8 reverse crisscrosses, alternating the arm on top. Notice I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together right here. Out, in, out, in. That one's gonna go fast. It's 8 of those. And then finally, only 4 inchworm renegade rows. Heavier weights in hand. Give yourself room in front. We inchwormed in the beginning. Be careful. Hold the high plank. Row, row. Keep the weights in hand. Bend back, come stand on top. Now, if you don't like this, you can keep your weights where you're at. Inchworm, walk it out. Adjust yourself, hands on top. Do your row, hands down, and then walk it back, all right? Just 4 of those. All right, give you 15 seconds. Going to the top. Remember, no bench. If you have it, get out of the way. Woo. Starting in 10. 8 Romanian deadlifts, clean to squat. Shoulders back. 3, 2, circuit begins now. It's a little bit wide-legged row or wide-legged deadlift, so you can squat. Back is flat, feel the hamstring stretch. Okay, that's 2, and this one will probably be the one that takes a good amount of time. All the elements. Here's your modified. I'm gonna shorten it. Come here, half or quarter squat. So again, one more time here, half or quarter. Get those 8, and then up on deck are 8 reverse grip, crisscross rows. I'm gonna jump to it so you can see it. I like to go lighter with this one. Out, squeeze back. 2, 3, 4. Whew. 2 more, alternating that crisscross. Beautiful. And then getting the heavier weights in hand. Walk it off for your inchworm, so abs in, hinge. Be careful, especially if you have weights that are round. If you have weights that are round, do that version I showed you earlier, that you keep your weights where they're at on the floor and walk out with your hands. And just judge how far to space them. So these are hexagonal, so I am very still careful about putting it on the flat side. 3 for me. Let me show you my last one. I'm going to drop the knees. So you can see you can do that as well for the rows. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Yes, this one definitely takes longer. All right, next up, round 2. Maybe you're in the middle of this one. Rack, squat. Inhale, hinge. Good. Woo. 3. Stay with it. Lots of strength here. Good. Got 3 more of these. If you're moving on, it's 8 crisscrosses with that reverse grip. Palms are facing up. Here we go. Out, pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Woo. 5, 6, good job. Back to your heavy. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. 4, walk out inchworms. High plank hold, renegade row. Spine and neck in line. Hips are steady as you can when you perform the row. Walk out. Beautiful. Woo. Breathe. 5 minutes left. Almost at the halfway point. Good. Ooh, what was this one? 3. I think I have one more of these. Take those breaks as needed. Remember, this is your workout, your time. Woo. Carefully coming up. Sneak a drink here. 4.5 minutes left. You got this. Deadlift, rack, squat. Woo. Inhale, exhale. Here's 2. Good. 3. You look so amazing. Come on, no one else can do this but you. 5. Awesome. Are your weights challenging enough for you? If you feel like you can go more and keep good form, try it. It hurts nothing to bring it up. Got 2 more. Woo. Good. Rack and squat. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Here it is, officially past midway. Woo. Back, squeeze. How's that upper body feeling? You like a lot of upper body focus today, which is good. 6, 7, 8. Very nice. All right, and then those 4 inchworms. Walkouts, bending the knees. Set it up before you row. And then careful coming up. Really focus on engaging the core. Protect the lower back. Very nice. Stay there. Woo. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. How you doing? How you feeling? Still working hard? This is that time to sneak that extra break in, because as you may recall, that last minute, we're gonna push through all the way to the end. All right, 2 minutes 30. I'll get my one last drink in. All right, you're doing so amazing. Oh, shoulders back. Up, rack. 8. Inhale, exhale. If you find like you're losing form, I'd rather you drop to a lighter weight than try to power through it. All right? Good. 2 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Doing so good. Stay there, stay there. 2 more of these. Woo. Awesome, awesome. You know you're well past the halfway point for this whole workout. Yes, you are. Goes quick when you're having fun, doesn't it? Here we go. 7, 6, minute 30. Woo. Breathe. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Grab that last little break if you need to. 15 seconds, our final minute begins. Lift, lift. Got this. Careful, come up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last minute right now. Get it. Don't stop. Strut to the end. Even though I say don't stop, it doesn't mean rush through what you're doing. Continue being mindful for each exercise and keep that proper form. Form over speed, especially when we're working strength. Woo, 35 seconds left. I'm gonna start from the top after this one. Oh my goodness. All right, 25 seconds. Where are you at? Are you starting again from the top like me? Join me if you are. That timer didn't go off yet. 15 seconds. Woo. Yeah. Stay with it, stay with it. Sink low. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and stop. Woohoo. 8 minutes done. How are you feeling? Good? All right, this is kind of your longer break because we are moving it to the floor. And yes, you will need your weights with you. So take probably a good minute. Let's go ahead and move it down. Go ahead and hang out for a minute, I'll show you. First one, hip bridge. Hold with a narrow chest press. So palms are facing in. Hip bridge, lift, abs are tight. Glutes squeeze. 8 narrow chest presses. If you need to, you could do alternating. All right, one arm stays up, one arm stays down. Second, kneeling position. 8 kneeling bicep curls to overhead presses. Lift up and down. Alternate those arms if needed. And your final one is going to be one of your lighter weights. 8 dumbbell bicycle passes. And now, how we're counting these, you pass, once you get each side, that's 1. So once the weight goes back to, let's say, your right hand, that equals a rep, and those will go pretty quick. So this is easy to remember, 8, 8, and 8 for each exercise. All right, let's start in 10 seconds. Hip bridge hold, narrow chest press, this is it. Your final circuit. 3, 2, here we go. 8, squeeze again, don't rush. 7, squeeze the glutes, abs tight. If you don't like a hip bridge, hold it down. Keep the press. If you want to, you can always do alternating. Once you have that, come up, kneel, moderate or heavy. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm gonna go with my lighter ones. Curls to overhead press. Up, lift. 8. Woo. 7, good. 6, elbows tight. Here's a mod 5. 4, one arm just gets to rest down. And then if you're on it, 8 dumbbell bicycle passes. Don't like the dumbbell, just do 8 bicycles. That's 8 on each side. Good. All right, back on our backs. Whew. Lift, here we go. 7, and I am keeping my head up for this, but if you need to, head can stay on the ground. 5, 4, 3, if you're back to the top. 8 hip bridge, chest presses. We're on to 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. So for me, that took a little over a minute to get the 3 of those in. Down, press up. Elbows are tight like they're glued to your side. 4, 3, nice full extensions. Beautiful. Woo, carefully up. Ooh, I mentioned earlier, very upper body base today, which is nice. Squeeze down. And if your arms start to get fatigued, and I totally understand because we're at our last circuit, feel free to throw some of those modified ones in. If you're like, okay, I need to get these reps, I don't want to stop, go ahead and take that rest. Work unilaterally. It's perfect. Good. 8 bicycle passes. Let's go. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. You've got this. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Again, you can be here. Oh, another option, you can do that single leg stretch. I feel like I've demoed that one in previous classes. That's gonna be your lower version. Whew. Very nice. Switch those weights. Hip bridge up. We're inching closer to that halfway point. Not quite there, but don't think about it. Just focus on the exercise that you're on. Woo. 2. Good job. Stay with it. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Get that nice full extension. Squeeze the biceps on top. 3, if this bothers your knees, you're more than welcome to stand and do these. Good. Come on, take it up. Strong. Down. Bicycle passes are next. If you need to take those extra breaks, sneak them in here and there. 4.5 minutes. Woo. All right, here we go, here we go. 7, 6, you're doing so awesome. Woo. 4, even your arms are working on these passes. I'm feeling it. Shoulders. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, quick shake. All right, officially halfway through. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left. Maybe you can get at least 2 or 3 more big rounds in, full rounds. Let's see, test yourself. Whew, squeeze the glutes. Core is tight. 4, 5. So good. Curls to overhead presses are next. Oh my gosh. Shoulders a little bit on fire, just a little bit. Up, press, down. Keep going, good. Nice. Breathe through it. Whew. Got 3 more of these, and then we have those bicycles. Hang on to one of the weights. I'm gonna do this one without the weights so you can see the traditional bicycles. All right, so if you're not doing the weights, hands behind, 8, 7. And that's kind of a nice little break for the arms if you need it, while still working the core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good. All right, back to the top. About 2.5 minutes left, give or take. Take a breath, arms up. Good, squeeze the glutes. I'm not really sure what round I'm on, but I know it's more than 3, but probably less than 6. How many are you doing? How many are you on? And what's your goal for the last little over 2 minutes? Woo! Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Get one more in. All right, you know what's coming. You know how we're finishing this workout. That last minute, you're gonna go all the way through to the end with no break, and that is the last time you're gonna have to do that today. Unless you're taking another AMRAP session with me, that'll be your last one. And good news, we get to stretch after all this. Yes, 6, punch it up. Woo. 4, very nice. Last two. Awesome, bicycles, however you like. If you want to take that as your arm break, don't use the weight. If you are, we are here. And about 20 more seconds toward that minute mark. So maybe you want to pause and get a quick drink and shake it out after this one, because we're gonna go a minute hard to finish. Woo. I think I'm gonna do that because it's only 5 seconds left. Ready, in 4, 3, 2, last minute right here. Hip bridge up, let's go. For me, I just happen to be starting from the top, but wherever you're at, just keep doing what you're doing. This is it. Last minute of these AMRAP circuits. Make it count. Woo. Excellent job. Oh, we've got this. Whew. Come on. 7. Yes. 6. Breathe. 4. 3. Got 2 more. I think I'm gonna get some bicycles in. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Don't stop. Finish strong. 7. All right, keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Whew. Oh my goodness, good job. If you like, set yourself on your back, full body stretch. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Go ahead, bring those knees in, give yourself a big hug. Rock it up to a seated position. Sneak a quick drink in if you'd like, and then go into tabletop position. We're gonna go right to our stretches and a little mini flow for you, which will feel really good on the full body. Whew. If you're not stretching with me, please make sure to take at least 5 to 10 minutes to do your own. All right, if you're with me, when you're ready, join me in some cat-cows. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Inhale, flat back gaze forward. Taking your time. Good. One more. Very nice. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and take it to a downward facing dog. If you don't like down dog, it's a child's pose. Engage the core, lift the knees, hovering, inhale. Exhale, popping those hips up, shaking out the head and neck, pedaling out those heels. And then pressing those heels down. Three-legged dog, extend one leg in the air. Go ahead, you can bend the knee, open up the hip, roll the ankle a couple times one direction, roll it the other way. Extend the leg straight, inhale. Exhale, pull that knee through, set your foot right between the hands, and then drop that back knee. You're in a low lunge. And now we're gonna add a little twist. We're gonna put one hand down, open up the top arm, turn and look at the hand. If you'd like a little more shoulder stretch, take the back of the hand behind you and then peel it back. If you don't like that, extend the arm and hold. If you had your hand behind, reach it up, bring it down, fingertips framing that front foot, walk it back for your hamstring stretch. If you need to add a little bit of extra movement to it because it feels tight, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna turn our bodies so we're facing each other. And if you don't turn and face me, that's okay. Just roll with it. Take that hand to the inside part of that foot, walk your hands around to the wide part of your mat and swivel around. And then come up to a high kneeling position. This toe is facing your side wall, this knee stays down. Side angle, hand or elbow on the quad, other arm up and over, feeling that stretch all the way through the sides. Good. Deep breath, exhale out. All right, take a breath, inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms. Watch this, lift, fingertips down on the ground, other arm up and over. Now we're stretching the other side. Beautiful. Good. And then take this top arm, round the back, fingertips to the wide part of your mat. Kick this leg out there on your heel. Adductor rockers. I love this move. All we do is shift back and then rock forward. If you don't like the rock, you can definitely just hang out here. I personally like a slow rock with this. It's up to you. Good. Two more if you're with me here. And then hold your last one back. Take a full breath in and out. Exhale. All right, carefully come up. Watch, I'm gonna swivel back to the starting point. Hands on the inside part of that foot, back knee down. Swing this leg back, sink back for a child's pose. One breath in and out. Slowly round the spine back to tabletop. Other side. We're gonna go ahead and curl the toes. Lift, pop those hips up, downward facing dog. I'm gonna turn this way so I can still face you. Other leg extends in the air. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Roll the ankle maybe the other way. Inhale, leg straight. Exhale, pull that knee through, step that foot down, flatten the top of the other foot. You can stay here, you can add that rotation turn. You can add a palm to your back and open up the shoulder. It's totally your call. On your next inhale, bring it down, fingertips frame the front foot, shift it back for your hamstring. Again, you can add small little bounces here, or you can hold that stationary isometric stretch. Very nice. How are we feeling? Heart rate coming down. Hopefully. Go ahead and walk your hands to the wide part of your mat. Flatten that foot, come up to a high kneel. Inhale, exhale, arm comes up. Beautiful. All right, ready for that transition? Inhale, exhale, windmill the arms. Watch your balance, fingertips on the ground, other arm over. And then round that back, kick out that leg. Give me those adductor rockers, sink back, rock forward. Stay stationary back if that's better. One more rock if you're with me, and then let's hold the next one. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Carefully come up, walk it back, hands on the inside part, swing this knee back, sink back for that child's pose. One more time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then gently come up. Great job today, you're all done. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.